Hey everybody, MC here. Welcome back to another cold bore challenge. So today we still have the rifle in the case in the back of this very messy minivan truck. I've got a additional camera set up here at the range so we can watch the target to make sure there's no funny business going on, and we've got a cold beer. So we might as well make it a cold beer, cold bore challenge. So we'll set this other camera up. There's no sound on the camera, so doing the voiceover now, I've found once you put the remote camera inside of the weatherproof box, it cuts all the audio off, but it also keeps anything from splashing on the camera. We'll change out cameras, get back to the bench, do some shooting. So remember, use hashtag #ColdBoreChallenge. Let's see what you guys can do. About 5 seconds in right now. This is the Bending Ballistics Cold Bore Cold Beer Challenge. Roll back. Keep this camera rolling. That way it makes syncing the video easier. 100 yards, 200 yards, 400 yards. All right. So we'll drag out my bag. We'll grab, somewhere, I think it's in the bag. Camera stand. Yeah, I think that's in the camera stand. Or the Ron Wayne official range bag. Let's see if the camera stand's in there. Hey, look at that. Again, I think you can pick these suckers up at Walmart, dollar store, any number of places. I'll set this up here. You can see the 50-yard. Grab some hearing protection. I've already got safety glasses. These are ANSI rated sunglasses. They've got some preloaded magazines. We'll throw the bipod on because it doesn't really say you can't use a bipod for the cold bore challenge. Pull the rifle out, and this one again is that Bear Creek Arsenal 22 long rifle. We did a little testing in the backyard, 50-yard range with this. Still have the rugged Oculus suppressor on it. We are running the Yagia 40 grain. Actually, no, these are the 38 grain ammo in this one. So let's set things up. Throw my eyes on, get my ears on, throw a bipod on. There we go. Here we go. Cold bore, one shot, cold beer challenge. And are we charged? Now we are. We got one chambered. Oh, got to get the scope caps off. That's always important. Safety's off. Lined up with the target. We'll zoom in a little bit because I still want to see this thing pop. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, hate that. Failed to fire. Probably because we failed to chamber. Now I think we've got a round in there. Yep. So now that we've got a round in the chamber, let's try this again. Actually, I'm going to put the safety on. Get me in the frame this time. Now, let's try back here. How's that? Now we got me in the frame, and we've got the 50-yard in the frame. So, sweet. Bending ballistics, cold bore, cold beer, one of the two. Either way, we'll cover both bases in one shot. Round chambered. Safety off. Oh, magazine's too tall. Perfect. How is that? Let's finish off the mag. There we go. Magazine's empty. Chamber's clear. Beer can done, one shot. Cold bore. Yeah, it's 50 yards, but we're missing the first two with a brand new rifle, new mounted scope. We had to set the bar, the beer, very low. Thanks for watching. And yeah, hashtag cold bore challenge. So let's see what you guys can do. This is 50 yards. Maybe next we'll bump it to 100, or we could roll 200. Rim fire with 400. Slight little breeze. I know I could do 100 easily. 200 cold bore, 22 long rifle. That would be a challenge. So again, this isn't a I'm better than you or anything. This is a challenge for each individual to challenge themselves to become more proficient and understand how their tool functions. So you know where that first cold bore in a hunting situation is going to land on your target. So a lot of these tools turn into just trophies that sit on a bench at a gun range and don't actually get used for their intended purpose of hunting. Well, you can use it for sporting events and stuff as well too, but for the most part, if you need rabbit or food or anything to put in your belly if the economy collapses, it's good to be proficient with your munitions, because if these things are no longer available, you want every single shot to count. So we'll hustle downrange, retrieve my camera, pick the garbage up off the range so we're good stewards to the environment,